again. Episode 4 of Let's Dig In. I'm here with George, my buddy, and today he's gonna season a corned beef brisket that's gonna be out of this world.
Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna season this. First I like to tap dry my little brisket here. Now I'm gonna use the Peterson family seasoning. This is I've used this for everything. I use this for steak, I use this for fish, you name it, I use it.
That looks good.
And the rest are on here. That looks nice, it came out good. Now I use a little bit of peppercorn with a little bit of peppers also. And I finish it up on the top. I don't put it on the bottom. I put it over the fat cap right now here.
It's looking good, George.
And we're set to go. So that's how simple. I like to keep my recipe simple. Simple and easy. If you got to work to cook, forget about it. Now this is ready to go on my smoker at 225 for 4 hours, and you're gonna enjoy the best.
Now let me ask you a question, George. Now let's say if someone doesn't have a smoker, you have an electric smoker, it's not a traditional smoker, it still came out great. Can you put this in the oven?
You could do this in the oven. There's a bunch of great recipes to do it in the oven with chip. The only reason I don't like to use my oven is because you are gonna get smoke in the house, so you're gonna get that little bit of smoke in the house, but you are able to do this in your oven. All right guys, what we did here, I used some hickory chips to do the smoke. Okay, I preheated my smoker. It's ready to put in here at 225 for 4.5 hours, and let's see, and I'll see you guys in 4 hours. All right, this brisket has been smoking for about 4.5 hours. The smell is incredible with the smokiness. It's a little hot still, but look at this, guys. It came out amazing. Let's get inside and cut it up and make some delicious sandwiches. All right, guys. Again, it's thin slices. This is the best way to go here. I want you to look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Let me keep cutting.
George has cut our corned beef brisket very thin that we're gonna be putting inside our sandwich. Now I'm gonna make a coleslaw that we're gonna put in between our baguette bread and our corned beef brisket. And let's get started. We're gonna add a half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of honey. I happen to have organic blossom honey, but if you just have regular honey, that's fine. 2 tablespoons. It's about 2 tablespoons. All right, we're gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. Now, folks, I recommend you use real limes. None of that lime juice that they sell in bottles. It's just not organic. They have a lot of ingredients that you don't want to use or even pronounce. So we're gonna put 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now this is a rare find, but when we find it, we actually use this is pomegranate vinegar that we use. If you can't find pomegranate vinegar, you know what? You could use white vinegar. It's no problem. Doesn't matter what brand. We like to stick to organic just to stay healthy. Okay. We're gonna use half a tablespoon of pepper. Now you could measure this. I've been doing this for a little bit, so I know what a half a spoon of pepper is. And we're gonna use 1/2 spoon of sea salt. Let's not forget the vinegar. Okay. All right. Now that everything's in place, we're going to mix this all together. Like so. You want to be careful you don't spill it all over the place. Do this for, I don't know, about maybe a minute. Now folks, you can do this traditionally. Grab a cabbage, start cutting it if you have time for that. I don't have time for that, George doesn't have time for that. So you get yourself a little bag that already has coleslaw already chopped. Organic, fresh, save some time. So we're gonna add our coleslaw. onto our mix. I'm gonna add the coleslaw, add a little kale into it, why not? Okay. Now what you wanna do is mix the coleslaw all together. And this is where we're gonna put on our sandwich.
Always the best part of when I cook, we get to eat. So I'm gonna prepare ourselves our sandwich. I got this baguette from a local bakery. So I'm gonna do about 6-inch sandwich right now. Oh, delicious. So I'm gonna get some of our sliced, beautiful slim. Now you can make this as big as you want to. I don't like it to make too big. I like it kind of, you know, slim. You could eat it without having a big giant mouthful. So now we're gonna do our beautiful coleslaw that Louis did. Again, very refreshing sandwich. This is one of my favorite sandwiches. I got a couple other sandwiches that I love, but this is actually one of my favorite sandwiches. Okay, I'm gonna close it up a little. All right, guys, thank you for watching again. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's dig in.
Woohoo, boy! Man. Wow.
Kill it.
No, cut the camera off. Come and eat this, bro. Wow.
Nah, this one's for you. Go for it. I want to see you impressed.